So if you remember, props to you. But if you're like me and they're going like, where is the Statue of Liberty? Where is the Empire State Building? Oh, they're the two tiniest dots on the map. You're gonna be there a while. Whilst also being chased down by the fucking maniac, who just happens to be far better at piloting the ship than you are. Okay, I think I lined. Yeah, I'm pretty much lined up here, so I'm able to go straight up. Well, almost. And a minor adjustment to the right doesn't work. Oh my god, this is awful. I genuinely think I had a beer after this game, just to relieve the stress. And yeah, we come out from the toilets in Prospect Park. We swam back up the pipe, lads. What a great story for us. Meanwhile, there's Phil. He's looking really stoked about this. Oh boy. And he just happened to have an orb somewhere in town at an indeterminate location because that's harder to draw. Look at this triumphant music for the villain getting his own spaceship.
I was going to say, this is the villain who's going up into space.
I choose to believe he just like switched on the radio and that's what was on. And now for some more human music.
I think he's trying to tell us something.
Stop playing the game. So now we're into bombing mode. So here's a little orb, and we're now going to bomb Belleville Hospital, Grand Central Station, the Empire State Building, and the Statue of Liberty. So yeah, obviously you're supposed to remember where they are on the map, and if you get one wrong, it's pretty much game over. But you won't know until you've run out of bombs.
The same.
Yeah. You won't know until you've run out of bombs, and then Phil just basically hunts you down and kills you. There he is there, ready to go. That was me bouncing off the boundary of New York, because there is a boundary.
Yeah, it's walled off, the whole thing.
Yeah. That was me guessing what the Empire State Building was. That was the wrong answer, which means I've already lost.
Oh yeah, because it shows you when you get it right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it gives you an image of the building destroyed. So basically this fucking last level turns into Al-Qaeda Simulator 2002. Oh, by the way, because I pressed enter, it automatically dropped a bomb on me.
Yeah.
The fact that even if you save the game, something fucks up, just says so much about the game. Okay, so I start being tactical here. I think, okay, maybe if I hit the Empire State Building, I can like kite him around the area. But good luck trying to find it.
Did you miss there, or did you get that right?
No, you got it wrong. That's apparently not where the Empire State Statue of Liberty is. Not according to this fucking game, anyway.
It was on Ellis Island or some shit like that.
So did I, Neil. So did I. I am genuinely fighting with the controls here, by the way. Like, there's a section there where I was just pressing right and it's going down as well. And like, just like...
It Seems Phil is having similar. Oh, there you go. All right.
Yeah.
Seems Phil's having similar control issues because he's just totally unable to get.
Well, it seems that way, Neil. But it didn't feel like it at the time, where I am just genuinely trying to like just go up, just travel fucking up, and that happens, and you get this face.
Jesus.
Now if that's not a thumbnail for this video, for this whole playthrough, I don't know what is. Imagine having to draw that.
Imagine putting your name to something.
So there's hospital down.
I know you're down.
Hooray! Because my ship outright refused to move up. I refuse to take any responsibility for this final level. It is just absolutely terrible. Like, I am not... Like, I don't care, right? You can call me... I don't know if there's any way to prove my innocence here outside of playing it. But holy shit. Like, having a section this poorly controlled just legitimately upsets me. So at this point, I figure out where everything is, which is nice. Turns out the Statue of Liberty has been pushed out to sea because it's on the edge of the map. That little purple dot there is the Statue of Liberty. She's looking well. Fair to say. But again, the one thing that's eluded me throughout all this is the Empire State Building. Because, like, there are such larger, like, buildings on the map. You're thinking, oh, it must be one of them. All the, like, multicolored buildings. But it's just hiding in plain sight for the entire time. And this is me trying to move up. And it's actually going left when I'm telling it not to go left. This is me trying to hit the fucking Grand Central Station. And Phil's constantly on my ass. I bounce off Manhattan, because apparently Rhode Island is fucked.
In fairness, like he could have been a much bigger dick in this section than.
This is true. Like it's kind of simulated somewhat because when you do run out of bombs, he automatically hones in on you. Oh yeah, by the way, case in point.
Oh yeah, because yeah.
I saved, so therefore it launches my last bomb on me. Thanks, lads. So was that Empire State Building? No, it was not.
Was you getting?
That was me getting smacked by Phil. Again, I just can't get over the fact that the big bad guy of this game is called Phil Cook. Just what a boring fucking name for a villain. Like that'd be like a Bond villain that's called Barry. You know, like fuck me.
Oh yeah, if you feck your last bomb, he suddenly gets a lot quicker and
yeah, he just
kills you.
Immediately hones in, yeah. That's also the cheek as well, that you only have 4 bombs to work with. Like you have no room for error whatsoever. You just have to nail them every single one. You have to know where you're going. And you get that fucking face.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this will all be over soon. Is what I kept telling myself during the gameplay. So yeah, it's this white dot here that I just breezed over. Because apparently it's fucking gale force winds out. Never mind. Bonk. More Phil face. I just thought I'd stay on that for a while. Just so I can... I'm just a thumbnail fishing here, lads. Don't mind me. Honestly, that's so bad. So I believe it's at this point where I just said, "Fuck it." Where is the Empire State Building in New York? Obviously, the map is not accurate to where it is in real life, but it's a game, so let's just let it work away. Honestly. And here we go. Here's the end of the game, lads. So all the suffering, all the pain and humiliation I've suffered over the last 2.5 hours. Well, actually, in real time, it was more or less 3.5 hours. This is all I was leading up to. This one bomb on the Empire State Building. Or maybe not. Yes, we all knew that Phil was trouble. I don't think Phil was the trouble here. It's the fact that you programmed such a horribly, controlling vehicle section. Like, Mass Effect is looking at this going, thank fuck someone was worse than us. So, yeah, I'm getting warmer. I'm getting warmer here. Purely by the fact it was so, off. Nope. And like I said, the worst part about this is that, because the controls are so inconsistent, you start double guessing yourself with your aiming. So you don't know whether, to do, a passing shot or just hover over it and then drop the bomb. But you can't really hover over it because Phil is going to, just attack you straight away. So, I finally get there, and here's the end of the game, lads. Phil is livid. Because we just destroyed his home as well. And there we have it. Manhunter New York is done, thank Christ. This is what we earn for all that hard work. This scene.
And in case anybody is wondering why we don't end the game by killing Phil himself.
Yeah,
precisely. Yep.
Look, we've started a revolution.
Yes, all the other Manhunters and rebels are here.
Yes.
Despite the fact we contacted any of them and they've no idea who we are, no idea that we're working with them.
You're wearing one of our robes, therefore you're my friend. I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, here comes Phil.
Phil vaporizes everyone bar us. And we, not even missing a beat, we just go, right, fuck this. Off I go to my next adventure.
You're
Yes. And away we go to the sequel, Manhunter San Francisco.
Which literally does continue straight after.
Yeah, it's really just smack bang right after it. But there you have it. That was Manhunter.
That was so terrible.
I genuinely, not joking here, that is the worst game I've ever played in my life. I can't even be funny about it anymore. That just was torture from start to finish. There was 10 minutes of clarity to start where the premise was neat, some things were good, and then I had to fucking do the same maze twice. So Neil, apart from that, did you enjoy the latest edition of SierraQuest, or did you enjoy at least drinking your way through it?
Well, yeah, I enjoyed the drinking.
I think we all enjoyed drinking, just generally. Hopefully this is the last SierraQuest before our quarantine is lifted, which means that the next SierraQuest we play will hopefully be in the same room, if not at least social distancing. So if that's the case, then Neil, the next game we'll be playing will be Police Quest 2. Yes. Hopefully it's not as pedantic as the first game, because Jesus Christ, that was really bad.
No, I think they maintained the pedantry in the
Oh,
second one.
fantastic, fantastic! Because I suppose that was the selling point of the game, really, wasn't it? That was like it's really, and it's an accurate police simulator, so they had to keep it up. So, in any case, thank you for watching Manhunter New York. Sorry, just generally, really, really sorry for that. But it was next on our list, so we had to do it. Maybe go watch some of our other Sierra quests to cleanse your palate. Maybe, you know.
We promise they're all a lot better than this one.
Yeah, well, at least in some degrees, they're better. But with that being said, if you have managed to get to the end of this, well done. We'll see you for the next one, which will be Police Quest 2. Until then, chaps, we'll see you later.
Take care.